Hmm.
हाँ भैया
Hello, am I audible or not? It is IIT Guwahati nil, IIT Varanasi nil. Both the teams will be looking forward in order to carry forward the momentum of this game in favor of them. It is IIT Varanasi staffs. They are getting back the possession. Quickly, they have lost it. Possession being won back by Guwahati staffs. Slowly but steadily, they are trying to penetrate. They are trying to come up with another constructive counter. Great ball has been released there. And I am commentator Shatnabhu Mollik, joining live with you on behalf of official YouTube channel of INTER-IIT Sports Meet 2025. Once again, possession being won back by the Varanasi staffs. Quickly, they have lost it. Great ball has been released there. But no nonsense defending from the side of IIT Varanasi. Both the teams are trying to establish their domination over the midfield as well. Now it is IIT Guwahati with the counter. They are trying to penetrate into their opposition's box by capitalizing their left flank. Can it be a long-range attempt from the top box? Once again, Switches the game to the left flank, but flag goes up. There was an offside trap. That's why free kick has been awarded to IIT Varanasi. Now it is IIT Varanasi steps with the counter. Slowly but firmly, they are trying to penetrate. Switches the game to the left flank, plays it back. From the beginning of this match, both the teams are trying to solidify their defensive fortress. Long ball has been released there towards the far left. No one can meet the ball. Couple of missed passes are happening there. Now it is once again IIT Guwahati with the counter. Possession being won back by the Varanasi Staffs. Switches the game to the left flank. Now it is Varanasi Staffs with the counter. Enough options have been created inside the box. Can it be a danger moment for Guwahati Staffs, but well defended by IIT Guwahati Staffs. Once again they are coming up with the counter. Slowly but steadily. Switches the game to the left flank. Shot comes in, but blocked at the heart of the defense. Once again, IIT Guwahati stops with the counter. Can it be a long-range attempt from the top box? He is looking for some space. Shot comes in, straight to the keeper. It is a routine collection for him. Varanasi keeper with a long shot. Once again, Guwahati Staffs, they are getting back their possession. Switches the game to the right flank. Again, possession being won back. The Guwahati Staffs, slowly but steadily, they are constantly trying to penetrate into their opposition's box. However, they are losing the momentum in the final third. They are trying to maintain their positional football. A good positional football is being demonstrated from their side from the inception of this game. Deadlock is still yet to be unbroken. Now it is IIT Guwahati Staffs with the counter. Now they are trying to building up their attacks by capitalizing their right flanks. Place it back. Long aerial ball has been delivered there once again. Straight to the keeper of IIT. Oh, there is a miscommunication between the goalkeeper and the defenders. Can it be a danger moment for IIT Guwahati Staffs? Shot comes in. But it was a lower trajectory. Straight to the keeper. Position being won back by the Guwahati Staffs. Square pass there. Switches the game to the left flank once again. Now it is Guwahati steps with the counter. Great defending by the side of IIT Varanasi steps. One-way traffic attack is happening there at IIT Hyderabad Sports Complex in favor of IIT Guwahati staffs. Once again, Guwahati staffs, they are getting back their position. Quickly, they have lost it. Now it is IIT Varanasi staffs with the counter. Long ball has been released there. Can it be a danger moment for IIT Guwahati staffs? Still they are maintaining their position. Shot comes in. Oh, there is a miscommunication. Can it be a danger moment for IIT Guwahati staffs? However, corner has been awarded to IIT Varanasi staffs. The keeper of Guwahati staffs has made a severe blunder there. Somehow got a rescue. It was lucky enough for them from conceding the first corner. First corner in this match in favor of IIT Varanasi against the run of play. They have made a successful constructive counter pressure. Still they are maintaining their position. Position being won back. Shot comes in, but far away from the target. Should have done much better from that point of time. Once again, position being won back. 18 minutes have passed here at IIT Hyderabad Sports Complex. The scoreline stands IIT Guwahati 1, IIT Varanasi. An intense pressure is being built upon the defenders of IIT Varanasi. They are really under pressure. In IIT Guwahati staffs, they are taking back their position once again. They are looking forward to direct another constructive counter. Great anticipation there. Being out for throwing once again in favor of IIT Guwahati. Straight to the keeper of IIT Varanasi. The keeper of IIT Varanasi with the long shot. Great ball has been released there. No one can meet the ball. He can't keep it under his control. That's why another throw-in has been awarded to IIT Guwahati. Long ball has been delivered there. Slowly but steadily, IIT Guwahati staffs, they are trying to accelerate the motion of this game. Now it is IIT Varanasi with the counter. Enough. These spaces have been created in front of them. There is a constant lack of penetration from their side. Once again, the possession being gained back by IIT Guwahati. Shot comes in, straight to the keeper. This can be a danger moment for IIT Varanasi once again. This time, there was a timing run out by the keeper of IIT Varanasi. Now this time, Varanasi stabs with the counter. They are continuously losing the momentum. Great anticipation by Guwahati defenders. Turning and twisting there. Now the attack is being built from down the left. Switches the game to the left flank. Enough options have been created inside the box. There is a good link-up play between the defenders and attackers of IIT Guwahati, and that's why they are taking the lead in this game. Now this time IIT Varanasi with the counter. Switches the game to the right flank, but quickly anticipation there by the defenders of IIT Guwahati. Now they are trying to come up with another constructive attack. The attack is being built from down the middle. This can be a great opportunity for them. No one can meet the ball. Point it out for throwing. In favor of IIT Varanasi. Foul throw has been awarded to IIT Guwahati. Judge number 8 is going to take this throw in. Long throw has been delivered there. Danger still alive. But it out for goal in favor of IIT Varanasi. If you talk about the development of soccer, state of Guwahati in the state of Assam, then you can see that the Guwahati Sports Association, they are playing their monumental role. Now this time, IIT Varanasi with the counter, the jersey number 19. Enough options have been created inside the box. Can it be a danger moment for IIT Guwahati? Corner. Anyhow, it was cleared away by the defenders of IIT Guwahati. However, it was a goal kick. There is a missed pass once again. The defenders of IIT Guwahati, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more solidified in terms of preventing the attacks. And with this action, a great game of football has ended its first half. After the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It is IIT Guwahati 1, IIT Varanasi nil. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer clash. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating 45 minutes after the end of the first half, the score line stands is IIT Guwahati 1, IIT Varanasi nil. Can IIT Varanasi come back to the game? They're all waiting for this moment. The players are ready, the match officials, they are also getting ready. We are one step away from the kickoff in the second half. Now this time, IIT Varanasi in their signature sky blues. Those are operating from left to right of your screen. On the other hand, it is IIT Guwahati staffs. Those are operating from right to left of your screen. The players of both the teams, they are also getting ready. We are just one step away from the kickoff in the second half. And here comes the start of the another 45 minutes. This time IIT Guwahati boys. Once again they are coming up with another constructive counter. Slowly but steadily. Well anticipated by the defenders of IIT Varanasi. Now the IIT Varanasi with the constructive counter. Quickly they have lost the momentum. There is a huge lack of penetration from their side. That's why they are continuously being disallowed by the defenders of IIT Guwahati. Once again, IIT Guwahati with the counter. Enough options have been created inside the box. 20 out for a throw in favor of IIT Varanasi. Long throw has been delivered there. Now it is IIT Varanasi with the counter. Slowly but steadily, they are trying to building up their attacks by capitalizing their right flank. Throwing in favor of IIT Varanasi. Now the possession being won back by IIT Guwahati boys. They are coming up with another counter very quickly. Great ball has been released there. Much more power has been generated there. No positive result has been found. Possession being won back by IIT Varanasi boys. The jersey number 46. He is trying to coming up with another constructive counter. Throw in favor of IIT Guwahati. The defenders of IIT Guwahati, they should have to be much more cautious in terms of sudden counter pressure from IIT Varanasi. Now they are becoming much more hungered to get back their equalizer. Great ball has been released there once again. Danger still alive inside the box. Can it be a danger moment once again for IIT Varanasi? This can be a golden opportunity for them to double up their lead. Goes out for throwing once again in favor of IIT Guwahati. A sense of urgency is being displayed from the side of IIT Guwahati staffs. They are trying to double up their lead. Shot comes in, but far away from the target. Should have done much better from the top box. He should have to put at least between the sticks. Once again, there is a miscommunication. There is a handball. That's why a free kick has been awarded to IIT Varanasi. Great ball has been released there. Once again, IIT Varanasi with the IIT Guwahati with the counter. This time, the keeper of IIT Varanasi staff coming out from his castle and has taken a great collection. Once again, position being won back by the IIT Guwahati staffs. They are trying to dominate over the midfield as well. Slowly but steadily, they are trying to capture. Feint it out for long throw. Has been delivered there. Guwahati staffs, they are still continuing their constant pressure upon their opponents. Now it is IIT Varanasi with the counter. Slowly but steadily switches the game to the left flank. Can it be a danger moment for IIT Varanasi? Oh, shot comes in. Now the attackers of IIT Varanasi, they should have to be much more solidified in terms of building up their constructive counter as they are trailing this game by one goal. Once again, possession being won back by the Guwahati staffs. The jersey number 9. A great ball has been released there. Straight to the keeper. Much more power has been generated. Throw in favor of IIT Guwahati staffs. Another great ball. This can be a golden opportunity for IIT Varanasi to make a comeback in this game. Long ball has been released there. Header comes in. Straight to the keeper of IIT Guwahati. But went it out for goal kick. Once again, IIT Guwahati with the counter. That I was talking about earlier. The development of Guwahati Sports Association in terms of promoting the soccer culture in northeastern India. We can say that a new era of football growth and transformation. Now this time IIT Varanasi once again with the counter. Great anticipation once again. No nonsense defending. Now it is IIT Guwahati with the counter. Slowly but steadily, they are coming up. Another constructive attack. Red ball has been released there. Shot comes in, but far away from the target. The Guwahati Sports Association, one of the oldest and most influential sports bodies in Assam, has undergone a remarkable transformation in recent years, emerging as a powerhouse for football development in Northeast. Under the dynamic leadership of Honorable General Secretary Devajit Saikia, Guwahati Sports Association has revived the city's football culture, expanded its competitions, and created a structured pathway for players from grassroots to elite levels. A modern vision backed by execution. With a renewed vision for professionalism, transparency, and growth, Guwahati Sports Association has reimagined how football should be organized in a major sporting city like Guwahati. This has led to the launch and revival of several flagship initiatives that are now considered benchmarks for football development in Assam. The GPFL, that is Guwahati Premier Football League, a flagship tournament with record prize money. A landmark achievement of the new leadership has been the establishment of the Guwahati Premier Football League, a professionally organized, highly competitive league featuring the top clubs of the region, introduced with one of the highest prize monies in Assam football. GPFL has rapidly become the most sought after tournament in the city. The Guwahati Premier Football League has not only raised the standard of club football but also brought attention, sponsorship opportunities, and media visibility to local players, coaches, and clubs. Now it is throwing in favor of IIT Varanasi. Slowly but steadily, possession being won back by the Guwahati staffs. Enough options have been created in front of them. Switches the game to the right flank once again. Cleared it away by the defenders of IIT Varanasi. Throwing in favor of IIT Guwahati staffs. They are trying to slow down the motion of the game. Oh, this can be a great opportunity for them to develop their lead. An intense pressure is being built upon them, upon the defenders of IIT Varanasi. 6 minutes are left here in the regulation time. Once again, IIT Guwahati boys with the counter. The judge is looking for another constructive counter. Now this time, great opportunity in front of IIT Varanasi. There is a foul. There is a reckless challenge from behind. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. A man has been brought down there. A defender of IIT Guwahati. Football is a body contact game. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. Medical assistance team is making their way onto the pitch. Might be his injury serious. He is making out of his way from the field. This might be a severe threat for IIT Guwahati sports staff. The scoreline stands IIT Guwahati 1, IIT Varanasi nil. The IIT Guwahati staffs they are taking the one goal lead. And still they are maintaining that. Might be a fresh leg has been injected there. Suddenly, silence is coming up onto the pitch. That I was talking about earlier, the revival of the Bordoli Trophy, a fresh format, a new identity, another major milestone under the Guwahati Sports Association's leadership has been the revival of the prestigious Bharat Ratna Lokapriya Gopinath Bardoloi Trophy, one of India's oldest football tournaments. For the first time, the tournament was held in a brand new format with a developmental focus. Organized across 34 districts of Assam, divided into six competitive clusters, featuring over 280 clubs, more than 5,000 players participated. This large scale revival was one of the biggest football movements in the state in recent decades. From this massive pool of talent, 17 under 19 players were scouted through the tournament and selected for an international exposure to Delhi to Dubai, marking a step in providing global platforms for local youth. To strengthen grassroots development, Guwahati Sports Association introduced the Youth and Kids League, one of the most comprehensive youth football programs in Northeast India. The league is systematically organized across seven age categories: under 7, under 9, under 11, under 13, under 15, under 17, and under 19. This structure drawn huge participation from schools, academies, and local clubs, creating a vibrant and thriving football ecosystem in Guwahati. The consistent competition structure ensures continuous match exposure, player development, and a clear pathway for young footballers to advance forward professional setups, state representation. Few moments are left here at IIT Hyderabad Sports Complex. The scoreline stands. It is IIT Guwahati 1, IIT Varanasi nil. It can be stated that IIT Guwahati staffs, they are going to secure three crucial points from this game. They are going to edge pass their opponents. Once again, can it be a danger moment for IIT Varanasi? Somehow got a rescue. Can it be a lifeline for IIT Varanasi staffs? Quickly they have lost it. Once again, position being won back by the IIT Guwahati boys. They are ruling their opposition. Turning and twisting there. Now the attack is being built from down the right in favor of IIT Guwahati staffs. Cross comes in. Danger still alive inside the box. This time, there was a great timing run. However, flag goes up. Few minutes have been added on. Switches the game to the right flank once again. But the defenders of IIT Guwahati, they are becoming much more cautious about the attackers of IIT Varanasi. They are going to secure three crucial points from this game. Throw in favor of IIT Varanasi. Danger still alive inside the box. 20 it out for corner kick. Corner has been awarded to IIT Varanasi Sports staffs. Can it be again? Can it be again changing moment in this match? Can it be a crucial moment for them? All eyes are kept into the box. It was a lower trajectory, turning and twisting there. Still, they are trying their best. Throwing in favor of IIT Guwahati. Once again, they are getting back their position. Once again, IIT Guwahati with the counter. Enough options have been created inside the box. Can it be a danger moment for IIT Varanasi? Once again, the keeper of IIT Varanasi coming off from his line takes a great catch, and with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. The first game of today has drawn its conclusion. After the end of this match, the scoreline stands. It is IIT Guwahati 1, IIT Varanasi nil. Hope you have enjoyed the game. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling soccer battle.